This video will show how to circumscribe a square around a circle. So first off, we're going to start with making our circle. I'm using ink so that you can see the drawing. So there's my circle. I'm going to mark my center, make sure I can see it. And then I'm going to take my straight edge and draw a diameter. Diameter is a line that goes through the center of the circle and has endpoints on either edge. So there is my diameter. There's my center. I am next going to build a perpendicular bisector. To make a perpendicular bisector, you are going to set your compass on one of the endpoints of that diameter, and then you're going to increase the width of the compass so that it's more than half the radius, so about right there. And then I'm going to make a mark above and below from each diameter endpoint. And you're going to do that on, both sides. And then I've created these two marks that we will then use to create the perpendicular bisector. Oh, drop that. And now we've got the perpendicular bisector. Next thing, you're going to use your compass to measure the radius. We need to have this width right here. So I've got that width now. And then the next step is to use the endpoints to make some marks. I'm going to draw this. I like to draw the full circle, or I should say half of a circle, because it makes this really lovely flower. I'm just going to go around to each of those shapes. Just a couple more. And I have this kind of flower shape. You don't have to make the entire flower shape. You can just make these marks because it is this mark right here that we need to draw our square. So now I'm going to connect these tips of the flowers together. To make this square. So this square is interesting in that the diameter of the circle you drew is also the length of each side of your square. So this is a nice way, say you need a 6-inch square. You could easily draw a 6-inch square by drawing your beginning diameter as 6 inches, then drawing that circle. And then now we've circumscribed a square.